Grand Overseer Xylax of the Galactic Confederacy clicked his mandibles nervously as he addressed the Emergency Council. Representatives from 17 advanced species sat in tense silence, their various appendages, tentacles, and sensory organs all focused on the holographic display dominating the chamber's center. As of 600 standard units, we have confirmed that the entirety of Earth's defense fleet has vanished from monitored space, Xylax announced. 643 vessels, from dreadnoughts to support craft, gone without detection. Ambassador Tia Lara of the Valerian Conclave, her crystalline form shimmering with agitation, spoke first. "This is impossible. Our quantum tracking network covers 96% of navigable space. Nothing that large moves without our knowledge." "Evidently, the humans have proven otherwise," replied Admiral Krex, the Erdarian military liaison. His armored exoskeleton clacked as he shifted uncomfortably. "The question is not how they disappeared, but why." The council erupted in speculation. Humans had always been an anomaly in galactic society, primitive in some ways, shockingly advanced in others. Their acceptance into the Confederacy just 3 decades ago had been controversial, with many arguing their unpredictable nature made them dangerous allies. "We should assume hostile intent," declared General Moxar of the Centurion Empire, her scales flushing red with agitation. "They've clearly been developing stealth technology in secret, violating treaty regulations. Or they're running," suggested Science Director Elna, his gelatinous form pulsating thoughtfully. "Perhaps they've detected a threat we haven't." Overseer Xylax raised a limb for silence. "Whatever their intentions, we must locate them immediately. I've already dispatched." The chamber's alert system suddenly blared to life, cutting him off mid-sentence. The holographic display flickered, then shifted to show real-time footage from the edge of Confederate space, a region near the unstable Cygnus Void. "Incoming transmission," announced the automated system. "Origin, Earth Fleet Command." The assembled representatives fell silent as the image resolved to show Admiral Helena Chen, Supreme Commander of Earth's forces. Her expression was grim but composed. "Confederacy Council, this is Admiral Chen. By now you've noticed our absence and are demanding explanations. I'm transmitting our coordinates. You'll want to witness this firsthand." 12 hours later, a delegation of the Confederacy's most powerful vessels arrived at the designated coordinates. What they found defied explanation. At the very edge of the Cygnus Void, Earth's entire fleet was arranged in a massive, precise formation. But they weren't alone. Behind them loomed a tier in space itself, a rift that sensors couldn't penetrate, extending for thousands of kilometers. And emerging from this rift came a flood of ships. Alien vessels, unlike any in Confederate records, pouring through by the hundreds. Admiral Chen's vessel established communication immediately. "Confederacy representatives," she began without preamble, 3 weeks ago, "our deep space probes detected a quantum signal from the void. After decryption, we recognized it as a distress call from humans." Confused murmurs spread through the Confederate command ship. "Impossible," muttered Admiral Krex. "Humans haven't established colonies beyond Confederate space." "Not in this reality," Chen replied, having overheard through the open channel. "The signal came from a parallel Earth, one that evolved along a different path. Their reality is dying, consumed by entities they call the Harvesters. They found a way to create this passage, but needed precise gravitational coordinates from our side." On the view screen, more ships continued to emerge, hundreds, then thousands. Refugee vessels, their designs alien, yet somehow recognizably human in their pragmatic construction. "We kept our operations secret because we couldn't risk interference," continued Chen. "The window for rescue is narrow. Every ship in our fleet is needed to stabilize the rift and guide them through. Overseer Xylax stared at the unprecedented exodus in stunned silence. Finally, he asked, "How many?" 12 billion souls, Chen answered. The last survivors of their Earth. Grand Science Director Elnar moved closer to the viewing portal. You risked interuniversal collapse to save another version of your species? The quantum mathematics alone should have deterred you. The risk to our reality. They're human, Chen interrupted simply, as if that explained everything. Different universe or not. We weren't about to let another Earth fall. As the Confederate delegation watched in astonishment, the refugee fleet continued to emerge, a civilization in transit, saved by their parallel selves. We'll need your help integrating them, Chen added, and your understanding. They bring advanced technology and knowledge we'll all benefit from. But more importantly, they bring a warning. The harvesters found one version of Earth. They could find others. The representatives of 17 alien species gazed at the impossible rescue operation unfolding before them, finally understanding what made humans uniquely dangerous and valuable allies. Not their technology or their military, but their absolute refusal to abandon their own even across the boundaries of reality itself.